Hello boys and girls. Today we're starting a new chapter in math. We finished learning about our numbers 0 through 5. And now in this new chapter we're going to talk about comparing those numbers. When you compare numbers, you look at either two groups of objects or two numbers and you think about which one has more or less, or maybe they're the same. And when you look at the numbers, you think about which one is greater, that means it means more, or which one is fewer, which has less. So we're just going to compare numbers. We're going to be comparing groups of objects. We're going to be looking at pictures and talking about which set or which group has more or which has less, or maybe they're the same. So we're going to talk about some different ways to do that. I'm going to let George kind of kick off this chapter, and then we'll talk about our page for today.
George just came home from a trip. He counts as he unpacks. He has one more pair of pants than he has shirts. George forgot a shirt. Now he has the same number of shirts and pants. In this lesson, you will use one-to-one correspondence to compare sets with the same number, one more and one fewer.
Isabella and Will are going to play tennis. Isabella has 2 tennis balls. Will has the same number of tennis balls. How many tennis balls does Will have?
Use cubes to show Will's tennis balls. Each cube stands for 1 tennis ball. Drag cubes to the 5 frame. Place a cube below each tennis ball to show the same number of tennis balls. Click Done when you're finished.
Okay, so we want to show the same number of tennis balls. So Isabella has 1, 2. If Will's going to have the same, he's going to need 1, 2 as well.
That's right. You use 2 cubes to show 2 tennis balls.
Isabella has 2 tennis balls. 1, 2. Will has the same number of tennis balls. The model shows 2. 1, 2. Will has 2 tennis balls. Isabella and Will have the same number of tennis balls. They match. 1, 2. Ryan is also playing tennis. He has 1 more tennis ball than Isabella. How many tennis balls does Ryan have?
Use cubes to model Ryan's tennis balls. Each cube will stand for 1 tennis ball. Drag the cubes. Place a cube below each tennis ball. Then, place 1 more cube in Ryan's frame. Click Done when you're finished.
Okay, Isabella has 2, Ryan has 1 more, so we're going to match them up so they're the same, and then we know he has 1 more than Isabella, so we're going to put 1 more up there.
That's right. 3 cubes show 1 more than 2 tennis balls.
Isabella has 2 tennis balls. 1, 2. Ryan has 1 more. The model shows 3. 1, 2, 3. Ryan has 3 tennis balls. 3 is 1 more than 2. Let's compare the number of tennis balls Ryan has to the number of tennis balls Will has.
Click to count Ryan's tennis balls.
1, 2, 3. Ryan has 3 tennis balls.
Click to count Will's tennis balls.
1, 2. Will has 2 tennis balls. Compare. Will has 1 fewer tennis balls than Ryan. 2 is 1 fewer than 3.
Ava has 5 shirts.
All right, we're going to stop there, and you're going to get out your workbook, and you're going to do some practice with this. This is the workbook page you're going to be doing today. Okay, I'm going to kind of walk you through the directions. I'll give you just a minute to get your workbook page out. It's 2.1. Get your name on the top. And all you really need today is your pencil. and we're going to do some practice comparing these groups of objects. Today we're going to talk about the same numbers. So we're going to see if we can figure out if these two groups of objects are the same, or one is more, or one is less. All right, let's look at the red apple. Let's touch and count these dolphins together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 dolphins. So we're going to take our pencil and we're going to go across, down to the middle, and make a backward C to show that there are 5 dolphins. When you get your 5 written, let's come down and count these turtles together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to write 5 again. We're going to go across, down to the middle, make a backward C. All right, let's look at these two groups and think about it. Are these two numbers the same? Or is one more? Or is one less? What do you think? These two numbers are the same. The number of dolphins and the number of turtles is the same. It is equal. There are 5 in each set. So there's not one that's more. There's not one that's less. They're the same. Let's turn on to the back. We're just going to kind of do a little check here. Put your finger on the apple. Look at this set of cars. I want you to count them carefully to yourself. And then I want you to find the set of bears that is the same as the number of cars. So find the set of bears that has the same number as the set of cars and mark under it. When you've made your choice, come down to the sun. Which bird cage has 0 birds in it? Which bird cage has 0 birds? Mark under the cage with 0 birds. And then put your finger on the leaf. I want you to trace that number with your pencil. And then I want you to think, how many counters would you put in the 5 frame to show that number? Mark under the set that shows your answer. Which one of these shows how many counters you would put in that 5 frame to model that number? All right, that's all we have for today. Tomorrow we're going to talk about groups of objects that are greater than other groups. So we'll do some more work comparing those numbers. Great job.